Okay. Who's next? Let's see. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let's do it to it. And let's see what we can get for you. Maybe I can get you to focus here. There we go, Scorpio. All right. New camera angle, you know, because I had to move things. So this is your general reading, Scorpio, for February 2022. And please also make sure that you check out your moon rising and Venus sign for additional messages. If you don't know those, you need to know the time that you were born. You can plunk that as well as your birthplace and birth date into a place like Catholic Astrology. It'll do up your natal chart for you, and you can find out those additional signs. It'll be super helpful for you, I promise. We're going to go ahead and we're going to find out what your song is. I do apologize. I did take down my previous videos quite some time ago. Have had some changes happening in my life, and so I decided that I was going to do a whole reset and just get rid of my old videos. So a new year, new set of videos, right? So let's go ahead and let's get your stuff done. Let's look at the song that you need to listen to for guidance during February. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Nervous energy. Jittery energy. Climbing Up the Walls by Radiohead. Yeah. I am the key to the lock in your house that keeps the toys in the basement. And if you get too far inside, you'll only see my reflection. It's always best when the light is off. It's always better on the outside. 15 blows to the back of your head. 15 blows to your mind. I probably messed that up. So lock the kids up safe tonight and shut the eyes in the cupboards. I've got the smell of a local man who's got the loneliest feeling. But either way he turns, I'll be there. Open up your skull, I'll be there. Climbing up the walls. That's an amazing song. It's actually, if I had to pick 10 Radiohead songs, that would be the first one I would pick. So that's a great song. Let's move into it. We're going to use Deviant Moon for you, Scorpio. I do not read this deck in the reverse. That's just the way that I felt when I first opened it up. And so I will not be reading it in the reverse for you. No. We will be doing a traditional Celtic cross just because I'm being lazy. So that's what I'm going to do for you. So let's see for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, February 2022. And I do appreciate your patience while I dealt with a little bit of a health scare. And then I got COVID after Christmas and my birthday. It hasn't been a good luck time for me. So we've got some messages here for you that I'm going to just put off to the side, those 3 cards. Okay? So we're going to keep them for the end. Those will be your final outcome cards, your 3 outcome cards. But what is the current energy? I'm leaving them over there. They're going to stay over there. But what is your current energy, Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, you got one. Wheel of Fortune. You have a turn of luck for the better. Something is moving forward for you. Chance encounter, I'm hearing. Won't you believe it's just my luck? No recess. Then we have, but what's happening that is kind of stopping this forward movement or preventing everything from, you have a little bit of heartbreak. You've been heartbroken. There's a little bit of tragedy. I'm hearing love, hate, and tragedy. I believe in love. I believe in forever. Hate inside myself. Hate inside of myself. Tragedy strikes when you least expect it. Yeah. Yeah. What's apparent about this situation is there is a need for you to go within and either work on your physical, mental, or emotional or spiritual health. Um, I think that maybe there's some healing that has to happen here because of this heartache, and that you haven't done so. The call to action is to work on your spiritual, emotional / mental, or your physical. That's what you have to do. That's the only way to heal here, right? 2 3s though, right? Could it be that you are trying to heal from heartache that was a result of third party involvement, Scorpio? Might it have been you who was engaged in that? I feel like you were the one that was engaging in that. I will call you out if you were. And I'm feeling like you were. Is that the case? Because if it is, you know, then you got some work to do. This is what it's saying. And even if you don't, you still do have work to do. Trust me. You still have work to do. If you are in pain over a relationship, right? What's hidden from your awareness right now is 7 of Swords energy. Typically, this is depicted in somebody who's walking away from a situation, kind of stealing swords and sneaking away from the scene of a crime. You might have gotten away in the dark with something. Somebody sneaking away from a situation. Sneaky energy. Well, it's not really sneaky energy. It's a precarious situation. Risky situation. Or the need to take a risk. The need to kind of escape a situation has arisen here. Or there was an opportunity to get out before you were heartbroken. And now you're heartbroken. Perhaps perhaps the suggestion that's being made here for you, Scorpio, is that you see the flags, you see the signs, you see that you're headed for heartache. But you're not stowing away when you should be. You're continuing forward, even though that's like you're continuing forward instead of making away in the night in the situation. Either that or the reason that you feel heartbroken is because there was a betrayal of some sort. And it's the feeling of betrayal that you need to heal. The feeling that somebody is always going to do something behind your back or abandon you, steal from you. That's really what you need to heal, rather than believing that everybody's going to always do everything behind your back. It's just that feeling of abandonment and betrayal, the root cause. Always ask yourself why until you get to the end of something, end of betrayal of something. Why this? Well, why this? Well, why this? You know? Why am I upset? Okay, why does that make me upset? Okay, why, you know what I mean? And then continue down the line until you eventually get to the real answer of everything, right? It's an actual, it's a whole thing. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Scorpio, recent past, what was the energy that you were dealing with that's propelling you forward into February? We have the Star. You made a wish. You made a wish on something and you felt that it was granted, or it's just the action actually of making the wish. This is Aquarian energy. This might have been something that you put into, like a wish that you put into the ether around the cusp when the sun turned to Aquarius. That's around like the 22nd-ish of January, 21st, 22nd to January. And you really poured a lot of emotion into that wish, looking for fulfillment into it. Or you might have thought that your wish was being granted at that time. Ooh, we have 3 cards that have come out for you in the near future. Damn. Libran energy. There is justice, trust, truth, wish fulfillment in the sun. The sun card is a yes card. Abundance, completion of a cycle, but I don't feel it's yet complete because even though I'm not going to read them in reverse, it did come out in the reverse. I think that you are feeling that, okay, so like look at this, right? With the world and the sun in the next 2 weeks. What does that say to you, Scorpio? Dweller of the darkness, Scorpio. Light is going to be shed on the truth of the matter, for sure. But I feel that you are meeting somebody in the next 2 weeks that you consider to be the world, or you are coming to completion of a cycle that is a wish fulfillment for you, something that's going to bring you abundance. Typically, the sun is they call it the yes card of the tarot. The yes, you get your wish. It's about joy. It is about fruitfulness. But it is the card that it says you've gotten your wish. It's like the 9 of Cups, right? This world card, though. This is Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarian energy. But it is a card of completion of cycles. It is a card of cycles. But it is also a card of feeling whole because of this abundance. The sun is Leo energy, and then we have the Libran energy here. There's a truth. You might be feeling a sense of justice over something. Feeling vindication over something wrapping up. You might have something that has to do with court wrapping up where you get a ruling in your favor. I feel like it's linked to this wish that you made. Definitely. Okay, so what else is happening for you? Okay, in your current energy, we have the moon. There is some deception. Definitely some deception that they don't want me to tell you about. Hidden factors. There are things at play that are happening during the night. You might be having dreams that are of significance at this time. Watch the imagery in your dreams for sure, Scorpio. This is Cancerian energy. For me, I read this as Cancerian energy. Some read it as Piscean energy. In this current state, this is about mystery, the mysteries of the night, things that are covered in darkness. There is still a lot that you have that is before you that you do not know in your current situation. Things cloaked in night. This is also music. This is the things that are hidden in the shadows. This is also a call to perhaps look within yourself and examine your shadow self. You know, there is value in doing so, considering the suggestion that you do have healing to do from a past heartbreak, and examining your emotional and mental self as well as your higher spiritual self, right? Examine your shadow self. What happens when you feel abandoned and betrayed, right? What is the implication of that to your higher self, right? No, anyway. How do people view you at this time, Scorpio? Okay. You have options, or you are an option. You either have options or you are an option. What else? Or being somebody who has indecision, or somebody isn't sure about you. You are a hard worker, or you have a lot of work to do. And Somebody is viewing you as being either a passionate, feminine, Aries, there's Aries energy here. Aries, Leo energy. Sagittarian energy as well, but like I feel more like an Aries female energy. Or this is considered another woman, the other woman. Somebody might be looking at you as if you are carrying that other woman energy. Passionate energy, coming in passionately. Wild energy, unbridled, passionate energy coming in. There is that feeling of work, though, also here. So if we take all of these and we kind of combine them together. There is a need to temper this unbridled, passionate intensity. Work at that, Scorpio. This is the suggestion. This is the view that somebody has of you. Perhaps because you have all of that intensity behind you, working at tempering that is going to help you to kind of weed out some of those options that you're kind of just you're keeping around, because you do have that intense, passionate energy that is embodied in the Queen of Wands. You could really have, there may be a need, people around you may be viewing you as somebody who needs to focus on their work at this time. Some of your options might actually feel that way, or you might actually feel that in order to be that you have to work additionally hard for some of the options that are in your surroundings. One of your options may also be this Queen of Wands, very passionate, fiery woman in Aries, feminine energy. You know, pick what you will and leave the rest. This is really what other people think about you. So, you know. Hopes and fears. You fear or hope. This is Cancerian energy, by the way, but this is about movement forward. This is about progress, but this is also about swift energy forward. This is about a relocation of address. This is about movement, travel. I'm getting a steamroller feeling, though, too. You might be concerned and fearful of being steamrolled in some way during this time, during February. That might actually be something that you're worried about. Sorry about the leather chair. It makes all kinds of noises when I move. Anyway, relocation. This is always for me a change of address. You might actually be worried that you're going to have to move soon. And what that might mean for you. Or you're hoping that you're going to have to move. Who knows? Maybe you don't like where you live and you want to. I'm also kind of getting, it's interesting because these cards are kind of sitting here like this. I'm also kind of getting that you might, there might be a ruling in your favor when it comes to where you're living. For some of you, Scorpio. In the next 2 weeks. Just because of where this Queen of Swords is pointing directly at my chariot here. So now our 3 mystery cards that we had out here for your outcome. I always draw 3 for my outcomes anyways. We have and I don't read these in reverse, so I'm flipping them all for you. We have you saving up money with the 4 of Pentacles. Watch for being miserly, though. You might also be hiding some things, hiding some assets, or hiding something about yourself. Watch, look at it. He's holding the pentacles over his heart in a protective stance. The 4 is the chakra of the heart. So you could be protecting your heart as if it is your greatest resource against people. Time is also of the essence, I'm hearing here at the end of February. We have a Tower moment. This is actually Scorpionic energy. So this is your card, but it is a shocking moment, a surprising moment. Something that might knock your previous notions or constructs. You know, it might shake the foundations of your belief system, I'm hearing, but might also break down some of your previous notions, preconceived notions, or assumptions about an issue or something that you were previously extremely passionate about, I'm hearing. And then we do indeed have travel. This is travel over water. Do you see in the background that somebody who is leaving after the tower has fallen to greener pastures, better shores, more peaceful shores? And that comes directly after the tower card. So it might be advisable for you during February, Scorpio, to save up money for anticipation of something coming into collapse or changing for you, as far as something. Just making sure you're saving for that rainy day. I'm not trying to be a doomsday prophetess over here or anything like that. I really just want for you to know that the cards here, having them laying out like that, like, dude, like, I just have to say, like, check it. Save up money, because when the tower falls, you might have to, you know, take an airship out of that motherfucker, get out of Dodge. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm seeing. So just be careful. Watch that. Okay? And, you know, April 16th, because it's 4/16. April 16th, you could be going across the water, Scorpio. April 16th, and then the 6 of Swords. Shocking moment on this. Yeah. Anyway. Bottom of the deck. What do we got? Queen of Cups. You have the overarching message being, this is a feminine Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. In this deck, I read it as a Scorpio energy. Cancerian energy for sure as well, but more the Scorpio energy on this chick. Overflowing cup, an overflowing cup. Sorry, I'm getting like all gross. Blech. Anyway, this is a poetic, feminine, intuitive, romantic energy that is kind of overruling your February. You are either seeking this or you are embodying this. Or you are being asked to embody this during this time to really sink into that world and that realm. Or you have somebody that is coming into your energy who is really bringing you into that awareness, helping to temper your energy in that way. Yes. All right. So let's see any signs, symbols, any characteristics of our people that might be going on through your life in February here. Scorpio. This is the Elle Oracle deck. So this will be, it'll have names, it'll have characteristics, it'll have, I actually really like the illustrations on this, but I've been using it for a couple of the other signs and I'm not really liking it as much as I normally would. Like, I use it for my own personal stuff, but I'm not really into it for using in the general reads. I don't like it for that. Oh, good, we have one. We have all the ones we need. We're good to go. That was fast and easy. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. That's better. We're good. We're fine. Okay, so we have Concha, she who whispers, secrets, confessions, confidant. So there she is. Take a look. Great. Okay, so there's that. Then we have Yelena, she who knows, wisdom, clarity, resolution. So take a look. The name, the face, any characteristics about this individual. I do realize I have far more female viewers than male viewers. Just look at the characteristics. It might just be the eyes. It might just be the hair. It might just be, you know what I mean? It might just be something about the name or the, you know, the clarity or any of those types of things, the labels on them. And then finally, Perpetua, she who aches, sadness, solitude, silent, withdraw. Brutal. Something about forever, right? Because Perpetua is like perpetuity. And then that aching, right? Aw. Okay, what's your affirmation, Scorpio? How are you going to get through? What can you tell yourself every day to get through February successfully? I'm not going to take both. One stuck on the table, so we'll take that one. I am capable. Yeah, you are, Scorpio. You're capable. Damn right you are. And a little bit of magnetic poetry, although I do have to say I'm taking way less out of this gigantic bag. It's literally like 300, 400, 600 words in here, literally. But I don't want to take too many. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's what you get. There you are, Scorpio. So thanks for watching, and I hope that you have a fantastic day, a fantastic month, and maybe I'll come back in the middle of the month and do like a little love thing. I'm not really sure yet. I don't want to commit to anything that I'm not going to be able to follow through on. So nonetheless, have a fantastic month, and thanks for watching. Bye.